Alright, so this race is an online race on Monza. It's a GT2, GT3 race, and here I'm in the SLS AMG, I believe, the GT3. In this race, I joined in progress, though luckily, when I joined, it was right after the grid, everybody left, or right after the start of the race, so people went right past turn 1, and then I joined, and then I looked at the setup for a little bit, and I was like, oh my god, wait, I still have a, fighting chance. So coming up this turn, Rouge, I believe, and I just totally cut right there. So I just didn't know how fast I could go in this car, how I could take it. We're coming down the long straight. Currently sitting at P21. Braking in, down to third, down to second, taking a bit of curb there. Cool tires. I accidentally went down to first, shouldn't have done that. Correcting a little oversteer. Up to third. Gas, 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 and brake. Start braking at the curb. I'm serving that penalty for my cut. And I guess I'd call it turn 2. And there we go. Penalty served. Moving. I love when I get just that little bit of side-to-side tire where I can hear it, because the rotation just seems so nice. Now here I was a bit unsure of how to take that. I think I turned in a little bit too early, and then I took that curb, which made me have a wider exit there. I'm coming in into turn, what-am-a-fuck, I don't know what turn, but you know, it's a good third corner. Man, this car stopped sideways in the middle of in the corner. Not that great, but just like that, I'm P18. A little bit of curb there. And you see I'm already starting to catch up to the pack. Somebody went off. There's my buddy on the left and the other Mercedes. I suppose you could call us teammates in this race. Yeet. But yeah, so we're coming down the long flat section inside to the outside, get half my car off the track so I could stay pretty much flat. I think I did a tiny little baby lift. And braking in, I think I'd call that like the 125. Turn in, get a little side to side. This yellow Ferrari just parks itself on the apex. I believe I had to brake right there. But we're coming down the finish straight right here. Hanging left, it's slight uphill, so I guess I could brake a little deeper. Turn in, I take no curb. And back on the gas, coming down the hill. Stay right, and then I start hanging left so I can get a straight shot up the hill. And I downshift a little early, or actually I don't even downshift at all. Still learning how I can figure out how to take that corner. I downshifted to fourth at like the top of the corner, which ain't right. I think next time I try to downshift right at the point of maximum compression suspension, but I overtook somebody else. P16, catching up to P15, 14, and 13 right here. Boom. Very quick, very quick. I get a little tap. Then my teammate comes up on the inside here. He's like, oh my god, you're pushing me off, you're pushing me off! Nah, bro, I gave him plenty of room right there. He's just a little spooked, a little scared, but he definitely could have stayed in it, but, you know. I suppose it's good to not crash into your quote-unquote teammate. Brake a little early. Coming in, coming in, coming in. That was pretty alright. Probably could have gotten a little wider there on the exit. I guess in the mid-corner exit there. We're going to go inside, out to the right, outside, then back to the inside, and then back to the outside. But did get a little bit of oversteer there, turn 3. Catching up to this yellow Ferrari. AMG off to the side of the track. I probably shouldn't have touched that curb at all. A BMW just sideways on the apex. People are going off left and right. Let's see, gap to the Ferrari, the yellow Ferrari in front of me is 0.6, I believe. And we were just cruising down here. Another car went off, P13, that makes me. So here I'm like, outside, inside, let me go inside, because the Ferrari's going, look, it was like turning outside. But the Ferrari started braking at like 150, so I ended up rear-ending him. got no penalty, and I was in P11, my teammate in P12. That's a pretty nice turn 1 right there. Straight shot down the hill. I love driving this AMG. It's actually so nice. See, there we go. Did a little downshift at the maximum compression on the suspension there, going up the hill. So I could, I guess, take advantage of the lower gear to help propel myself up the hill even faster. As opposed to staying in 5th, where the RPMs might get a little too low, bogged down, and I'm pretty sure this car is NA. Overcooking a little bit in there, not too confident. Big curb, way slow, but that's alright. Worked out. Had to do a little list because I guess I turned it too early, which means my exit's gonna be wide. And just sort of babying it, trying to get as much throttle as I could get in there, you know, a little maintenance throttle. And coming down this other hill. Now the air in front of me is clear. There's no one there. Person in front. So see, I'm P11. P10 is like, is that 12, 11, like 10, give or take 1 second ahead of me. So I do have some time to make up, and you can see I'm already starting to make that up in the real time. Back to the outside, delay my turn a little bit, take a little bit curve, but I think I was able to maintain a better speed right there. Way better speed through here than in the last lap because there's no BMW sitting on the apex sideways. So, cruising autopilot. Outside, inside, outside. And back to the outside. Downshift is a little early. Not being pressured, so I may as well, you know, downshift a little early and make sure I get a good apex entrance and exit on that corner right there. I had a 2:23.72 for that lap, apparently a new PB in this car. This red Ferrari in front of me just goes mega wide, and that's a P10. Very close to the wall right there. And coming up into the hill. A little brake. I lifted it maybe a little too much. That red Ferrari had a little run. And something happened and they just disappeared. I gave him space, so it wasn't anything to do with me. Coming down here, let me check the gap. 4 seconds and closing in on P9. A lot of curb. Sort of just trying to get it through here as much as I can. Now my exit on that chicane coming up to the right-hander before this part was a bit deep, but it's alright. Worked out. Kind of getting a little bit of understeer, I don't know. I'm more of an oversteer guy myself. But I do love this AMG because of just how controllable the oversteer is. But I think this is default setup. P10, full speed ahead. Third, second, what the? And we're catching up to a back marker here. I'm not sure what place that is. So I'm actually just watching this and commentating on my Sony Vegas project in draft half, so I can barely see what it is. What's going on? Very pixelated, but I can tell their name is blue, so they're a back marker. Looks like I'm within a second of them, within maybe a half second. This in-game point of view for the car is kind of bad. It's kind of too high. I wish I could change it. Braking way later than at least previous lap. The blue, I think that's a McLaren, went wide. Able to pass that back marker, easy peasy. And now we're caught up to P9 right there. I don't know what that guy's doing, but I just did a 2:23.35, another new PB. Good braking, that guy has a little lockup. And gas. I believe that's a M3 GT2 in front of me, so I should have power advantage. Because there's a GT3. I believe it's the SLS AMG GT3. I don't know. Strange. On the Kunos, like stock or DLC cars, there's 2 of them. But here we are coming down the street. Random car stopped at the side of the track. Easy P9. Real gentle into here. I know this M2 is gonna have to push. And I'm getting a little bit of oversteer. Maybe that was just the chassis because I was taking so much side to side G-force. I don't know what to call it, angular load maybe. But this M3's line is kind of compromised all through there. Like they're defending when I'm not even in range. Do a little lift as opposed to going into 5th. Stay in 4th. Little oversteer. I love that perfect amount of oversteer. I just perfectly corrected. And look at that. Just like that, I'm right on the outside and we're now battling. They go wide, I cut inside, and this is my corner. I don't think I pushed the M2. No, I did get a little bit close to the outside, but I think we were chilling. I mean, at least there's no contact. There's tons of runoff, so I don't really see any problem with it. Maybe a little close, but you know, it's just how it is. We're racing. I go way deep. Got a little too in my head with maybe I was looking at the guy in the rear view. But the guy in the rear view got a terrible exit for this start finish straight. So I'm just pulling ahead. And also they're in a GT2. Big braking, tiny bit of curb to the outside, maybe a tiny little itty bitty little bit of curb right there. That M2's just gone. We have a P7 in front of us, and it's looking like maybe 15 or 20, or maybe that's 30. I can't really tell these numbers, they're so pixelated on my screen for a second gap, but we're pushing. I believe this was a 7-lap race. I'm sure there's something I could have put on Sidekick for that, but I just put my position on there instead. P8. Now my line in these cars is sort of similar to maybe an open wheel. I mainly started my racing at Assetto Corsa in the open wheel cars. Like I have a ton of kilometers on the Catus and the Lotus Exos 125 and the 125 Stage 1. But recently I've fallen in love with these GT cars. Maybe it's just because I've been driving them more, but I love them. I love them. Like, look at this. Just that perfect amount of slide. Is that like slip angle? Is that what they call it? You know, maybe the fastest way through the corner? I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling, but it feels fast. That much I do know. And I mean, look at my split there in the bottom. Minus 2.3. So let's see, maybe I'll get another PB here since this was pretty much a clean lap. Clean lap, very little traffic. This looks like P7 is, wait no, that's P15 and P12 in front of me, I think. I don't know what I'm looking at, but there's a back marker now on the real time. Did pretty good through there. I gained a lot of time. And a new PB of 2 minutes, 22 seconds, 0.56. Mega apex. Like that's the open wheel line right there if I've ever seen one. But it works. And look at that. Back marker comes right out in front of the guy in P9 that was chasing me. Perfect. I hate when it happens to me, but when it happens to my competition, out here. And it's looking like I'm probably going to be finishing P8. I think that's just the way it ended up, or will end up. Now, I think my tires are starting to get a little, maybe overheated or a little running out of durability a little bit. So I'm getting a little more side-to-side movement than what I was previously used to. So I'm starting to be gentle here. Maybe a little bit too on and off with the throttle. Not quite getting neutral steer through the corners, but not quite having to oversteer a lot. I'm not really oversteering greater than 45 degrees of steering angle, and yeah, we're into third gear here, and you can see how I'm being very gentle because the back just really wants to slide. But I'm just carrying it right through these corners. A lot of curve, a little more curve than I usually take, but I was coming in fairly slow right there, correcting my line a little bit. We're just on the move. 4 seconds improvement on my time, I suppose, or on my split. No time lost or gained really right there. I could probably gain more time in the braking zone right here, but there's no real need to push it, to really push back my braking. And across the line, I'm thinking this is the last lap, or I'm thinking that was the end of the race, yeah. So I started I think 23 or 22, and I ended P8.